Hello everybody, my name is Wizard Boy Tarot. I do daily reads for the collective. I do every day except for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so if you caught me on here, I'm glad that you did because this message is definitely for you. I always put a lot of intention behind my messages and always manifesting that the people who need to see it will see it and the people who don't won't. And if you see it and you feel like something doesn't resonate, that's okay because it's a collective reading. Not everything in here is going to resonate, but if you found this, there is a message in here for you. There is a message in here for you. And let that serve as affirmation, because I know there's probably, if you're finding me, there could be a lot of other readers that are on your page or, coming up for you. But I'm telling you, I used to kind of, second guess it as well. But you'll only click on the one that you need to hear, right? You'll only click on the one that you really need to hear. Okay. My camera's cutting off my head a little bit here. I guess I'll put it up. All right, perfect. Okay, so we have the Hangman. You could be feeling like you're in a period of stagnancy or things are a little slow moving right now, but I feel like this is the universe kind of giving you space to really hone in your own energy and really submerge yourself in your own energy, because you're an empath. You're someone who picks up on other people's energies a lot, and so when you're around other people, you let their opinions or their energy influence you so much that you need time alone. And when you take that time alone, then you're able to finally lock in and do what you need to do and process things properly and heal yourself and nurture yourself and take care of yourself. But when you're around all these other people, it gets very confusing and conflicting for you. You don't have the easiest time, really making your decisions and standing on them if you're not taking adequate alone time to balance out the time that you're spending with other people, right? And then you have the Lovers. I feel like you could be feeling somebody in your energy. You could be feeling somebody in your energy. I don't feel like this is somebody you have met. You could have. But I feel like this is someone that you only know in the fifth dimension and beyond. This is someone you have a very deep spiritual and soul connection with. And y'all have met several times outside of this realm and in other lifetimes, I'm hearing. But when it comes to this lifetime, I don't think that y'all have actually come into physical contact yet. It's funny because I said physical content, so this could be someone content. That's interesting. This could be someone that watches your content if you make content. This could be someone that communicates with you online, because content is kind of talking about online. But this also could be someone that you never met, never contacted, nothing. But I feel like y'all definitely have met each other in the spiritual realm. You could be having dreams about someone that you don't really recognize, and I feel like is that person. I feel like is that person's energy that's in your dreams, which is really interesting. But I feel like you kind of know what I'm talking about when I say this. And we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like whoever this is this is someone who's gonna bring you a lot of stability. This could be a masculine energy, or you could be the masculine energy. But regardless, I feel like it's this energy of stability and structure and being able to properly decide how to use money, and also properly decide just everything in general, because a lot of people are very indecisive. But I feel like this is someone who's decisive and kind of knows what they want and is stable. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who's really going to help you heal from a lot of pain. You probably have had a lot of heartache and grief in your past, but it's with the Three of Swords, it's in reverse. It's oh, you're finally letting go of that pain and that trauma when this person comes into your life. And it's you're in that stage right now. That could be why the Hangman is here, why you're feeling you're so alone and things, is because you need some time alone to really process that grieving energy. So that when you do come into contact with this person, it's not all based in grief. It's not all based in pain or heartache or the pattern of what you've experienced in the past. And we have the Page of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles here. So this is definitely someone who's going to help you maintain your stability. This could be someone that's younger than you. If you're the masculine, I feel like this might be someone that's a little younger than you. Nothing too crazy. It could even be a few months or a few days younger than you. But I feel like this is someone who's a little younger than you. And if they're not younger than you, then it's someone who just brings out your inner child. It's someone who brings out this youthful energy within you. It's someone who is able to kind of meet your inner child where they're at with their inner child. Y'all are able to bring each other's more youthful, playful energy out of each other, instead of always being stressed about the structure of things or how things are gonna go. Y'all are actually just fully immersed in like that energy of feeling each other out and having fun. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. So it's like you don't have a lot of movement right now. Like things are very like slow, and I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race, and all these cards fall out. And then we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like there's like a lot of things, like you can see these opportunities manifesting in your future. You can see these things coming in, but it's like there's just this energy of slow movement, like slow movement right now. And again, I think it's because you're needing to learn how to rest right now. Yeah, because we got the Emperor. I was gonna say, I feel like if you're a masculine, and I feel like if you're watching this, you likely are the masculine. If you're not, then this is talking about your masculine counterpart. But I really feel like this is someone like who really is taking a lot of time alone to hone in on their own feminine aspects. Like the masculine needs to learn how to rest a little more and needs to learn the importance of stability and routine. And like while the masculine is learning that, like that's what it is. It's like if you're the masculine, you're taking time to learn that before you call in your feminine. Or if you're the feminine, then your masculine, that's what your masculine is going through right now. That's what they're dealing with, is like processing how to build stable routines and structure. Because if he can't do that for himself, then how is he going to do it for you, right? All right. I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, like it's definitely going to be someone who makes you feel safe. It's going to be someone who, like, this is not going to be someone who always wants to argue. This is not going to be someone who wants to, like, stay in conflict. This is going to be someone who wants to, like, actually calmly and positively talk things out and, like, really, like, approach things from a calm, level-headed manner. Ten of Wands, but there's still a lot of things. There's still a lot of things that are being healed through at this time. Or there's certain baggage that's being carried that doesn't necessarily need to be brought into this next chapter or into this new relationship. And both of y'all know that. I feel like this is something both of y'all are dealing with, and I feel like y'all both know that, and that's kind of why you're okay at this time with not having each other in your life immediately. But it's also like the Tower is falling right now. Like, the Tower is falling. Like, things are kind of, like, falling apart for either one of you or both of you. But things are falling apart. But it's good because that's going to allow y'all to rebuild, or allow this person to rebuild, so that by the time y'all do connect, then it's a more positive energy. It's a new, fresh energy. And it's not full of, like, all that old baggage. But I feel like this is something that the masculine is going through. I feel like the masculine is going through a very deep transformation right now. Like, I feel like the feminine is learning how to lean into her soft energy and, like, magnetize the masculine. And I feel like the masculine is finally, like, clearing out a lot of baggage and rising up to be able to provide a safe emotional space. This is a Page of Cups. I feel like masculines right now are learning the importance of holding a soft and feminine space for their feminine counterpart. And again, this is gender neutral. Like, it's just an energy thing, and it's like whoever the masculine is having to learn how to hold emotional space for the feminine, because that's a big thing. A lot of feminines, like, feel a lot of emotions and feel very deeply. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords, so, like, feel very, very deeply. And a lot of masculines, like, we don't necessarily, like, we feel, but we also we're not necessarily the best at holding emotional space, but that's what we're learning right now. Us masculines, we're learning how to lean into our own emotions, into our own intuition, into our own feminine aspects, so that when we do actually come into union with our counterpart, that, yeah, we're able to manifest this in a positive way, because we have the Magician. So it's like this very, like, positive energy, this very, like this positive manifesting energy of, like, manifesting everything that you desire, and also, like, allowing there to be space for both energies to feel seen and to feel heard. For my feminines, I feel like y'all are healing from a lot of past masculine trauma right now. I feel like y'all are healing a lot of your perceptions around masculinity right now. And I feel like your masculine counterpart is, like, healing from their own perception of femininity, so that they're finally able to lean into their feminine a little more. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, so a lot of positive things are coming with this relationship, with this future relationship. Like, a lot of positive things are coming with it. If you're in a relationship, then your relationship is going to be enhanced on a whole nother level. Yeah, Death. So y'all are both going through a big transformation right now. Very deep, very, very deep transformation right now. And it's really helping y'all both come to terms with understanding yourself more and also come to terms with understanding each other more when it does come to that. And it's like, yeah, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune too. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and the Tower card in this reading. Yeah, I feel like this is like very, this is a very like change. Everything is changing. I'm hearing within the next year, like you're gonna be living in a new country, new state, new place, new vibe, new job, new partner. Like it's gonna be like everything new. Like within a year, everything is gonna be new. Like this time next year, nothing will be the same. Nothing will be the same. And that's not a bad thing, but it's like right now you're kind of in this liminal space of like, okay, the old energy isn't really here, but the new isn't either. And so you're kind of just like in between, but you're the star. So you're learning your importance of learning how to shine. You're learning to understand the importance of shining, like shining your energy on other people, on yourself, for other people, for the good of the world. Yeah, the Sun. You're learning how to be more authentic, how to be more upfront with people, how to be more direct, how to be more expressive. I feel like that's speaking more to the Divine Feminine. I feel like the Divine Feminine is learning more how to be more direct and outspoken with herself, because I feel like a lot of you Divine Feminines have been through a lot of trauma where you weren't listened to. And so now you're having to like unpack that and really understand like, oh, I deserve to be listened to. I deserve to say how I feel. I deserve to be heard and like really stand on that. But yeah, it's just very fresh energy for y'all because we got the Fool. Very fresh new pathways for everybody involved in this reading. But I feel like there definitely is a partnership coming in. There's just a lot of transformative energy that's going to come through this partnership and before this partnership actually comes into physical fruition. Because again, y'all have met. It's just in the astral realm. But when we get to the physical, y'all do have a few more things to work out. But I feel like this is mainly like the masculine working on like his ability to provide emotional safety, and I feel like this is the feminine working on her ability to like really trust the masculine. And with that, I'm definitely gonna head out because I have to go teach my tarot class. I love y'all so much. If you ended up watching this and enjoying it, you know, please drop a comment down below and let me know, and I will catch y'all another day. Have a beautiful day.